Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Yolanda, and for today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the topic of when you feel lost. So I feel like this is a season I'm just entering in the middle of it, but then I'm exiting it out because I feel like I'm finally understanding, how this works. And once again, it's always like easier saying it than going through the experience, but your girl was going through it. And so yes, I feel like with this season of my life and all, there was a lot that I was confused of, a lot of decisions. College in general was just so much, so much. I'm not talking about it was a hard season for sure, and it's a lot, the decision already. I'm 17 currently. I turn 18 in a month, but to think that after you graduate, there's so much you have to figure out, where you're gonna go for the next 4 years of your life, and just it's a huge drastic life change, and there's just a lot of things in the process of it that I've just been going for, but it's just going forward with faith, but also it's kind of scary, is this the right path I need to be going for? Is this what the Lord sees for me? And at first it's so much different, and you never really realize it until you are in the position of just how much of life responsibilities, and how you are in control of your life now, which I like it, that I can create the future I want for myself now, but also it's just I can create the future for myself now, which is weird because it's just whatever happens, it's my fault. I'm the adult. I forget to go to class one day or whatever, that counts off my grade. My parents can't argue with the dean and be like, oh, XYZ, no, it's my fault, I have to deal with the consequences. It's just a lot to process, and the way things have been conveyed lately has just been so overwhelming. So it's just me second guessing myself, oh, was this the right decision for that, or was it the right decision for that? And it's just so much, especially when it's you pray and you're just Lord, give me the answer, but when you don't instantly get the answer, it's just what am I supposed to do? Then going forward in your direction. And it's definitely been a season of figuring things out, and I think I'm still going to have to go through the season because it is essentially the first month of college, of course. But I think that in these moments we really need to lean on God, even in the times where you may not be going to college right now, but any life transition in general, and even just simply just moving up a grade. There always comes more responsibility going up in grades and as we grow up in life. And I think that if we really lean on the Lord and really lean on a community of people who have a foundation with Christ and are like-minded and ideas and stuff, that it can really help things be more better. Because let me tell you, yesterday, this past week, I've been really trying to find a new church, because of course I had to find that since I'm down here. And I think definitely yesterday really gave me what I was really looking for, and it was very comforting, that to still have that community, to still find it even through changes of life and not knowing where may be the best, that I gave it a chance. I've been to 3 churches in the past week to really just explore and just to figure out which one is for me, and definitely surrounding myself by those people, and even having the mentor that I do right now has really just helped lead the way, and I'm just really grateful for it. And once again, something that I'm still trying to figure out for myself, and it's definitely a work in progress, but I can confidently say that going forward in my life, and as I go through college and all that, I know the Lord is is gonna be on my side and has best interest, and that He will lead me even through ways and things that I don't understand, and why, especially some of the classes I'm just He's making a way even in the times that I just don't even see it. Finding a college itself was such a huge thing for me. I never had a quote-unquote dream school, so that already was a huge thing. But I think definitely yesterday really helped me to really see that I am meant to be here, and this was all part of His plan, and that I'm in the right place. And so we just have to really trust, even in uncertain moments of things that we don't understand, directions that we're led to, that it's all meant to be. It's all falling in the right time and place that it needs to happen, and the Lord has just things greater for us in store. And it's so hard, especially from a small-minded perspective that we have, but He has a grander and you know, I'm excited to be able to see what this next year will, you know, be in store and will hold for me. And I know that the Lord will be there with me, like, along this way. Like, he hasn't left me then, he won't leave me now. And the same thing for you though too. I mean, like, as you go into the school year or into a new job or new into an area, you know, we need to step and embrace the change. I think that's a huge thing that's so hard because, you know, like, as much as I'm saying, like, yeah, like, I'm struggling, there was good moments, but overall, like, it's definitely a lot to process. But really leaning into God during these times has really helped me get through it, to be honest. Like, you know, you're not gonna get along with everybody. I've been learning that, you know, the hard way. But really learning to be respectful and, you know, to not let people push your boundaries, but to speak up for yourself still, and to really get along with people even if you don't like them, because at the end of the day, that's the real world. Not everybody likes each other, but you have to tolerate them and be able to respectfully still, like, be nice to them even if they may not extend the same thing back to you. And so, yeah, all in all, to say is that if you feel lost, just know God is the way. Be patient with him. It may not make sense to you right now, but in due time it will. I'm starting to finally understand the purpose and, you know, just how everything really perfectly worked out for me to even be here at this school. And I'm really grateful for this opportunity. And I'm not saying this to bash the area or to bash the school or to bash the team or anything like that. I love it here. And of course, every school's gonna have its pros and cons, but for the most part, we're chilling here. And so I wish you guys the best school year, whatever transitional period that you're in your life, and that you just have an amazing rest of your day. Peace is already out.